Hey guys, this is Let's Talk Bowling. I'm going to share my thoughts about the track 706T. The 706T is, in my opinion, one of the best balls that track has ever released since the number system came upon us. And I'm blown away by it. It's a really spectacular performing bowling ball, and I'm super excited to throw this now that it's out. And I'm going to throw this a lot. It's going to be one of those balls that travels with me. 706T features the same weight block, the helmet core, that was featured in the 706A. It's a medium RG, high differential, and a medium mass bias. I believe it's a 252 RG. I think it's an 055 diff, around there, maybe a little lower. It's got 006 mass bias. They matched it with the Gen XT cover stock, finished off with an 800, 1000, 2000 twice finish. This ball, I really personally think it's really strong to be a 7 series ball. This ball, it's nearly as strong as my 912T, and the 912T is an extremely aggressive bowling ball. On a typical house shot, this ball is definitely a little too much for me. I like something like the 503T, more of a house shot. The 706T is really strong. I believe it's a great ball for me to start with on fresh conditions. Stuff where there's a lot of head oil, great length of oil, heavy volume. It's a great ball to start with. Once it leaves your hand, it feels like it starts picking up. It really revs strong in the mid lane, and it's controllable on the back end, but it's a very strong arc, and it recovers very well. One thing I like about the helmet core is the fact that it's extremely versatile with drilling. Personally, I drilled this ball to be earlier rolling with a strong arc on the back end. I drilled it probably about 4.5 inch pin. It's below my ring finger. Mass bias kicked out 60 degrees. Small low weight hole, and this I'm blown away by how much performance there is in this ball. I'm blown out of the water. I don't know what to say. I mean, it reads the body really well, and it continues very strong through the back end and through the pins. I don't think this ball can handle any type of a heavy oil condition. I got to throw it on a 45-foot WTBA Mexico City pattern. And for those of you that don't know what that pattern is, it's 45 foot long. It's 24 units of oil, quite a bit of oil out there. And this ball, usually, my go-to ball before is I really like the Columbia Threadneedle Omen or Oath on this pattern because it was very smooth, it read the body. But I had to play pretty straight, obviously. But this ball actually let me move a little bit left and actually get a little bit of angle because I could trust that this ball is going to recover and kick the corner out. For strokers like myself, this is a great ball to start with on fresh. It will break the spot down pretty quick. But actually, you can stay this ball a little bit longer and you think you will be able to because it will still hit the corners out. Still save enough energy. When you have to switch, I think the perfect step down is definitely the 706A. Or if you need some even straighter, even longer, the 503A is a great complement. And I'm blown away. Tweeners, same properties as a stroker. This ball is just great for carving through oil. Have the ball down. Crankers, you can drill this ball really strong and just watch it fly on heavy oil. You're going to see it carve through the oil. It's going to roll strong. It's going to continue very strong. I think a good step down for you guys is you'll have to step all the way down to a 503A or maybe even a 300C solid. One of those two. It's an awesome ball. I mean, compared to the 503T, the 706T rolls earlier on the lane, is stronger in the mid lane, and also has a greater, stronger arc and continues more. 503T for me is about a 6 board move to the right, about 6 and 3, 6 and 2. It's a lot weaker overall. The 811CT, this 706T is so strong. This ball outhooks the 811CT. 811CT is longer, and it has a sharper back end reaction. And it's about 2 boards weaker overall for me. And 706A compared, the 706A goes much longer down the lane, has a much stronger breakpoint angle, and it's about 4 boards weaker overall for me. Yeah, get yourself 706T, you will absolutely be able to handle the heaviest oil conditions, whether it's a league shot or a sport shot, and everybody will be wondering what that ball is on the lane because of how good it's performing. That's my review of the 706T by Track. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them. I'll be glad to respond. Thank you for watching.